Hello everyone, my name is Shyam Shankar. In this video, we are going to see how to make array implementation of stock ADT. First, we are giving class stock ADT. Then def init is equal to self comma x. In self comma x is equal to size is equal to x, because we are giving the size for the stock. So we are giving this is x. Then self at ls is equal to list. Then self dot top is equal to -1. Def is full self. If self dot top is equal to self dot size is equal to -1. If this condition is true, it returns true. Otherwise, it returns false. If def is empty self. If self dot top is equal to -1. If this condition is true, then it returns the true value. Otherwise, it returns false. If def push means we are giving the value to the list of the stock. If self is equal to is full, it prints full. If the stock is full, it prints the stock is full. Otherwise, it gives enter the data. That means that it's getting the input from the user to the stock value of the list of the stock value. Then self dot append means it's just appending the value to the list. Appending the value to the list. Def pop. This is the pop. This deletes the latest value. This deletes the pop value, deletes the latest value in the list of stock. If self is empty, it shows stock is empty. If it has the character, it just deletes the last value. That means the latest value in the list of the stock. So we are giving -1 here. Top -1. The condition is this. If def peak means it just prints the latest value in the stock value in the stock list. If self dot is empty, print stock is empty, else it prints the latest value. This is the condition for the latest value. This just prints that. If def display means it just displays the values which is present in the stock or stock list. If just there is no value in the stock list, just prints the stock is empty. Now the program is over. This is the minute-driven program for the above condition. Why we are using while loop to loop this is for infinite times until we give exit. Exit it just loops in for infinite times. So they were giving loop while loop here. If character is equal to 1, it just shows push. If 2 we are giving, it just pop the value. If we are giving 3, it just peak. If we are giving 4, it just displays the value whichever present here. If we are giving 5, it just exits the total program. It just exits the total program. Now we can run the program now. Enter the size of the stock. I'm just giving 3 as the size of the stock. Enter your choice. I'm just pushing the value for the stock. I'm just giving the data as 30, 30, 31. Sorry. I just mistakes over here. Enter your choice. I'm just pushing it again. Now I'm just giving the value as 31. Now I'm again pushing the value. Now I'm just entering the data as 32. 30, 31, 32. Now I'm just displaying the stock values present here. 30, 31, 32 is the stock value present here. Now I'm just popping it out. So I'm just giving 2. The latest value is deleted out, so it's popped out the latest value. Now I'm just giving display 4. See, the latest value is deleted after we giving the pop function over here. Now I'm just again pushing the value. pushing 33. Now I'm just giving display. After I'm giving the display, it just shows the 30, 31 and 33 because 32 is the value which I popped out here. So it's just showing the 33. Now I'm just peaking a value. See, just showing the displaying the latest value present here. The latest value is 33 over here. So it just presents the 33 as a peak value. Now I'm just again, displaying again. It doesn't deleted any stock values present over the list. It just what it did, what the peak function does is just shows the latest value present over here. Now I'm just exiting. Exit. That's all. Just exited the program. It just shows exited the stock. That's all. Exiting the stock. Thank you guys.